Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Off the play fake, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Red, yellow.
Young will set to throw. Flushed out right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Young on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! DJ Moore. 36 yards. And the Aviators are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On 1st down, back to Achane. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And this defense just being manhandled here to start the drive. Good push up front, 2 big runs. This one 18 yards and another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Stroud sets up the play action. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Traditionally, as a defense, your #1 job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devontae Smith on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Lutz with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Set. Hut.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ready.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Claws red. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a first down throw for Young. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's good. 4-8. First and 10 at the 40.
Young on first down. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready?
A first down throw for Young. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. 27 yards. And the Aviators get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the two-point try.
Black Ultra. Black Blue.
They'll try and throw for it. Complete at the 1. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, here's Stroud. And that one will fall incomplete. This first half.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Stroud. Well, that'll be incomplete. And it took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the third down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. And that's caught inside the 35. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing now is Stroud. He's got Smith here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
The kick by Lutz is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Yellow. Mega.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's to the 10 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devon Achane. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Aviators 16.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Hut.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
27-yard line. 2 yards.
To throw on second down is Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
On the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Robinson will try to pick it up. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
43
An
rounds.
audible here to get a new look. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
White. Black shot. Ready.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
But these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Stroud on 3rd down now. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Green Jack. Drill green. Set.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. That is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 1st and 10, Young. And he's got the hook up to Moore. A nice little juke. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Virginia Beach. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll throw again. Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 60. And the Aviators get a bit closer. So we'll see what Young and his guys can do here as they walk up for the 2-point try. They'll let Robinson try and run. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Stroud.
it's a no gain.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. As Stroud now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Steelers touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It's Young on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
Shoves him aside. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. DJ Moore, touchdown! DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Aviators are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
18, Pioneer.
2nd and 10, here's Stroud. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Achane. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Boy, 175 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Devon Achane with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
White. Black shot. Green jack. Ready?
Young. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. To the air once more, Young. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 30.
On second down, Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
3rd and short yardage, Young. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Aviators have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
The Young's going to throw for this. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Steelers 52, Aviators 36. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
219 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense.
Ready.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cut 19, cut 19.
Stroud. He's into space past the 25. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down.
Stroud looking to throw. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. And the Steelers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Achane. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Come on.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Young on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play there on 3rd down. And even 60 yards.
Blue strike. Hut, hut.
Young on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right, white. Set.
They'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here we go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hut, hut.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Green. Steel, black. Claws red. Ready?
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Down.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10.
Blaster. Six. Six. Mega. Fierce. Yellow. Edo blue. Check, hut.
Now Young. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1.
Ready.
Toss play to Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Bijan Robinson with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Aviators are able to cut into that deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.